YouTube, we back with another video, and today we are back on NBA 2K12 MyCAREER series. After we had a rough game versus the New York Knicks, as we lost by I believe 3 or 1 points, we are trying to bounce back as we're still in the New York area, but we are going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And without further ado, let's get straight up into the matchup.
Hey, Yashika, is this thing on?
As you guys know, Michael Porter Jr. has gotten, I believe, signed and traded for Cam Johnson. Man, by the time NBA season starts, we're gonna have the rosters updated by then. But for now, I'm just waiting until all the moves are finished, so I could update the rosters, so I won't have to keep switching it in and out. And it's same for trade deadline. But yeah, as you can see, we're averaging 2 steals a game on 50% shooting. This game, I was mainly focused on trying to wreak havoc on defense. As soon as I saw the 2 steals per game, I was like, yeah, you see that? I'm already plucking stuff. I was already locked in on what I was going to do this game. I was going to give D'Angelo Russell hella problems. Like, Cam Thomas ain't my main person, so I ain't really guarded him. So if he goes off, he goes off. But D'Angelo Russell, I'm gonna try to make it as hard for him. I'm extra motivated this game because I see the 2 steals per game. So that's the main reason why we started off the game with a tip, but we did not get the steal as we were on the floor. Giannis missing easy buckets at the rim, but we get our first steal of the game off of a back tap. I'm bringing that intensity early on in the game because that's what we need. I need to be that defensive spark plug off the bench, athletic guard. Even though I'm playing alongside Damian Lillard, I'm not there to shoot that much. I'm there to just play defense, get easy rim buckets, and just be the spark plug off the bench for now. But as we develop as a player, we are going to be able to do way more on offense as we speak. But Kyle Kuzma at the top of the key cashes out the 3-pointer, gives Giannis his first assist of the game as they need a timeout. I feel pretty good about the season so far. We're 2-1, should be 3-0, but the New York game, it kind of set us back. But we're here to redeem ourselves. Oh my gosh! Okay, Nicholas Claxton doing a little reverse dunk over 3 defenders. But we're here to redeem ourselves from the embarrassing loss against the New York Knicks, as we were up entirely almost the whole game, but we ended up selling. So we're just trying to learn from our mistakes and not sell like we did last time as Giannis is going to the free throw line. I feel like the only reason why we lost that game is because we were settling too much for jumpers. And the New York Knicks is a real good defensive team, so this will be a great way. If we can win this game, this will be a great way to just shape back up. And oh my gosh, we being a menace on defense today. I should have brought that intensity last game on Jalen Brunson. But I didn't really play that much minutes. I hope I play enough minutes this game because we have to win against the Nets. The Nets are a rebuilding team. So, but they're shooting the lights out of the ball right now as they're up by 4 points. But, we should be able to pretty easily win this game as we are the better team. We have 2 superstars in Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and we have a solid rotation of big men. And I'm the only guard that's playing really alongside the team. So, you know, I just have to. It's on any given night. Whatever they tell me to do, I'm gonna have to go out there and do it. That's why I work on my game every day. Like, I don't just work on one specific part of my game. I work on everything every day just in case. But Bobby Portis hits a nice wing 3-pointer to bring us up by 6 points. So we're up by 6 right now. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. You know, only have one basket. That was from a free throw. Y'all ain't want to see that. And yeah, Cam Thomas pulls up for 3. Ooh, that's a surprising A+ that missed. But we are pushing a fast break right now as we're going up for an easy layup, but we smoke it. A B+. We missed, but it's all good. You know, we're gonna get the ball right back anytime. Just got to be patient on the court. But yeah, D'Angelo Russell, I had to body him up real quick. He was not going nowhere, this man. But Cam Thomas wide open for the top of the key 3. He drills it. Cam Thomas is gonna give us some problems because I'm not the main one guarding him, and Damian Lillard isn't known as a defender. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. And hold on. Hey, get on that rim. Over 3 defenders over Nick Claxton, who is a shot blocker. Oh, no way. We going back on the fast break with the jam. No limit. I was getting up there for real. So we're going to halftime right now. We'll be back. Coming back from halftime, subbed back into the game with, if the thing could move real quick, subbed back into the game with 8 minutes left in the third quarter. We're up by 9 points. You know, we just doing what we gotta do. I'm just playing a solid little game, you know, ain't doing too much. Give me that. Give me that still. We headed back to the fast break for the dunk. Bro, I'm the complimentary guard for Giannis in this team. This team really just needed a spark plug off the bench that's just going to do it all. Hold on, Giannis. Hold on, Giannis. Giannis, put that nigga in a blender. Man, you can't stop the Greek freak. You just can't. You can't stop me going to the basket. You can't stop Giannis going to the basket. We're like 2012 Wade and Braun. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? We're like 2012 Wade and Braun when we promised we was not going to take no more jumpers, bro. No jumpers. We just taking everything straight to the rim. We getting straight rim pressure. That's it. Straight rim pressure. That's all. Rim pressure. That's about it. But yeah, now we're up by 14. Make that 11. Nick Clown. I think Clowney, he hit a jumper, but we dishing it down low to Giannis in the paint. We just got that little 2-man combo game going on. That's my dog. You know, we always hit it up after the game. You know, we go get dinner and stuff like that. So we got that chemistry when it comes to the pick and roll and, you know, things of that nature. That's why I feel like this team is being really successful lately because me and Giannis, you know, we've been hitting it. But who was that, Clowney? Clowney he's trying to bring his team back to life, but it just ain't working right now as they get a reach and foul. So we're trying to set up a play for AJ Green to catch the ball in the corner and shoot a three-pointer as we have 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And hold on, he got a pistol on that. He got a pistol. He got a pistol. He talking back to the bench. He talking his stuff because that was a nice shot. But yeah, I'm getting to that rim relentlessly. Me and Giannis just get to the rim so effortlessly. It's not even funny. Like they need a timeout, but I don't think they don't have nothing else to do. Like in my opinion, game's already over. Like once halftime started, once Giannis got that momentum shifted dunk, that game was pretty much over with. And yeah, you know, shoot, we just not taking our time, but we just really want to hurry up and finish this game so we could go to the next opponent, which is going to be the Indiana Pacers, as we're going to go up against Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam. And that should be an interesting game. But oh no, limit, I was getting back on the rim. What is that, my 4th dunk of the game? Man, for a guard, I might pass Dwayne Wade for the most dunks in NBA history. I'm dunking like 4 times I'm dunking like I'm Braun 4 times a game. Like, man, we gotta keep that up. For sure gotta keep that up. Bogdanovich hitting a little fade in midi, as he does because he's a prolific scorer. But where's Giannis at? I need my dog Giannis. Ooh, we just going straight to the basket. We just little boy D-Lo. We've been hitting the weight rooms too, you know. We got our athletic trainer has been putting us onto this amazing program. You know, we're lifting heavier, we're moving faster, we're jumping expeditiously higher. You know, just more energy transferred to our basketball game. That's why we're doing so much better. You know, because once I came out of the draft combine, they said I had weak upper body strength, and that was kind of true. So as soon as when I had got to Memphis, you know, I got another steal. Oh my gosh. Give me the lay. He got in the way, but I should have dunked that. But when I had got drafted to Memphis, I didn't find a trainer yet because I got traded like literally after my first game. So when I came down to Milwaukee, you know, I tapped in with Giannis' trainer. And you know, they put me on to this diet plan and stuff like that. So I'm approximately just doing all the little things to just gain strength and just, you know, be stronger, faster, just feel better on the court, so I could prevent myself from getting injured, and you know, I could just be a big guard. So yeah, I really appreciate Giannis for helping me get like that trainer, because we seen his transformation in the league. It was pretty impactful. So yeah, but what are you doing? Why are you doing a moving screen, dog? Come on, stay still. But you know, I feel like this game is pretty much wraps. And look at that vision. Look at the vision. Me and Giannis just locked in eye to eye right there. Ain't nothing you could tell me. Honestly, they need another timeout. They called so many timeouts this game. I'm just like, why you ain't just force? Ooh! Wait, hold on. Everyone, that was nice, Cam Thomas. That was nice. I ain't know he'd get up there. I did not know he'd be getting up there like that. That is crazy. I did not know he'd get up there like that. That was my fault. I left him uncontested for the rebound. That's literally my fault. But you know, our stat line is pretty solid right now. 15, 1, and 4. And I think we got like 4 steals or 3. I'm not sure, but give me another assist on the play right there. Just me and Giannis is just a force to be reckoned with. As you know, they subbed us out and we're going to the 4th. Here's some of the highlights they gave us. You know, Kyle Kuzma is actually surprisingly playing solid. So is Bobby Portis. I haven't seen too many Damian Lillard. And look at No Limit Owl. Like, well, you can't have a highlight reel without No Limit Owl. But honestly, I haven't seen Damian Lillard do too much this game. I don't think he needs to really do too much. But it would be nice to see him take over, because, you know, he's supposed to be shooting a lot, and I don't think he had that many shots. He probably just doesn't want to take any shots. Honestly, like, I don't know, but that's just how I feel. And You know, just 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. He's pretty much out of the game. And I don't know why Giannis is still in here. We got to take him out before he get injured. I don't want to see him get injured. Kyle Kuzma got packed. Oh my gosh. Kyle Kuzma just got packed. Hold on, give me the ball. ISO. Oh, snatch. Hezzy. Filet. Oh my gosh, we got him jumping. Then Nicholas Claxton. Ugh. That was dirty, bro. That was really dirty. That was a dirty play from No Limit Out. No Limit Out. Oh my gosh, we're getting on that rim again. This game, we just honestly, bro, man, just hand me the Rookie of the Year. Just hand me the Rookie of the Year. You can't tell me there's another rookie better than me. There's no rookie better than me. It's impossible to be better than me. Like, step back midi, bang. And that's all she wrote. We won by 14. You know, 3 seconds left. You know, we play until the buzzer ends. I'm not letting D-Lo get any space. I don't care if y'all up or down. But yeah, you know, it was a pretty light game. You know, No Limit I will show it out. You know, a redemption game from what happened last game. Did pretty good. 23, 2, I think 5, and then 4 or 5. But yeah, he brought the intensity on the defensive end, and he brought rim pressure, as that's what he's best known for, is getting to the rim. But his defense has extremely improved tremendously, as Giannis has 24, 8, 7, 2, and 1. Shot efficiently. Me, I have 23, 2, 5, and 4. Shot efficiently 2, and Kyle Kuzma had 21 and 7. But Damian Lillard only has 7 points, but he only shot 5 times. So, you know, it balances out, and he has 6 assists with no turnovers. So, he did pretty good in my standard. Cam Thomas had 18, 5, and 4. Shot pretty good. And our main assignment, D'Angelo Russell, went 1 for 8 and 0 for 3. So that's how you know we were just doing our thing.
Coming out party, you've made it known now that you'll be around the NBA for a long time. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Only it was a massive party. One that sent shockwaves through the rest of the league and left them all wishing I was on their team instead of right here where I belong. I'm about to take this city by storm, followed by the league and then the world. This is only the beginning, man. And just think, you all can say you were here witnessing history by talking to me right when it all went down.
I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. God bless. We got you.